Bourton-on-the-water is a beautiful village located in the heart of one of the most beautiful areas of England, the Cotswolds. In accordance to various sources, the population here is around 4,000 people. For comparison, this is approximately like in 13 passenger planes or in 60 16-story buildings. It's great to be able to live in such a non-populated area, right? But why are there so many people around? This is a very popular place to visit, so it gets quite crowded on the weekends. To such an extent that there are more tourists on peak days than the villages themselves. Every year, around 300,000 people visiting the village. But why is it so famous? As you can notice, the architecture here is beautiful, honey-colored buildings, great atmosphere. This place is also called Venice of the Cotswolds because of the 5 pretty bridges on the small river Windrush. Even though the village is quite small, there are 3 churches in this village: Catholic, Baptist, and Anglican. The village was founded a long time ago. The first signs of inhabitants on this land date back to 4,000 years, before centuries. But the village was shaped pretty much as it is now, along the river much later, in the 11th century, after the Roman occupation. Although the houses that you will see here were built mostly in 16th, 17th or 18th centuries, from the middle of the 19th century until the 60s of the 20th century, there was a train line connecting the village to other places. Also, parts of the James Bond movie Die Another Day were filmed here. And this beautiful honey colour of the buildings is a well-recognized feature of the Cotswolds due to the Ashlar yellow limestone. What is worth visiting here besides any coffee shop to enjoy the atmosphere and local products? The model village, made in a scale of 1 to 9. It was discovered in the 40s of the 20th century. Entry ticket costs around £5. Also a model of the railway station, transport museum, birdland park and gardens, where, as you can guess, you will see various birds, including parrots and penguins, dragonfly maze, and one Sunday in a month there is also a farmers market, and of course beautiful walking paths. You won't need much time to visit this fabulous place. It's nice to come here over the weekend or even during the week to avoid crowds. Then you can enjoy this place peacefully, immersing yourself in the atmosphere of the Middle Ages.